Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nahir. If you're new here, I am a graphic designer living in Memphis, Tennessee. I make videos all about working 9 to 5, working from home, graphic design, lifestyle content, all of the above. So yeah, I'm happy that you're here. I have a lot to catch up on life-wise with you guys. So if you're new here, you're in for a doozy because so much has happened since I recorded my last vlog. Oh boy. It's a big one. But first, let's make a coffee. I got my coffee. I just had a little crazy moment. I had to microwave my coffee because my director messaged me on Teams and was like, hey, I forgot to add you to this meeting, can you jump on real quick? And it was an hour-long meeting and my coffee had already brewed and stuff, so I couldn't like get off the call and like go grab my coffee, make sure that it tasted good, and then come back, you know? So I had to microwave my coffee. Okay, let's get down to business though. There is so much I want to update you guys on. Cleo's looking at me and she's just like, you are crazy. She's napping right now, so I'm not even gonna bother her because otherwise I activate the beast that's inside of her. What do I update you guys on? I guess, okay, so I came back from visiting my family in Georgia after 4th of July weekend, which was super fun. It was exactly what I needed. I had a blast, like going to the aquarium, going to try Korean barbecue with my family. As far as my parents and my little sisters, like they've never done anything like that. So it was really sweet that I was able to experience that with them and like share that moment with them. And then me and my boyfriend came back, and then a week later, my car got stolen. I am officially a Memphian. Welcome to the great land, city, and state of Memphis, Tennessee. I know it's not a state, but Memphis literally acts as if it's its own state. It is not part of Tennessee. Memphis is some other entity. But yes, my car did get stolen, and I can only laugh about it now. In the moment, I was really sad and I was crying, but now looking back, what can you do? It was Wednesday morning. I was getting ready to go to the gym. Then I step outside. It's 5:30 in the morning, okay? I hit my car's key fob and no car was there. Distinctly remember my car being parked in the driveway, and it was not in my driveway. I quickly realized what had happened to me. I was like, oh my gosh, they robbed me. And I called the police. Actually, at first I called my boyfriend. He came over here to comfort me as I called the cops, and the cops came. I made a police report, blah, 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 blah. So that whole day happened, and I was so sad and just crying, and the Kia boys got me. I guess they found me. I don't know if they've been looking for me or watching me, you know, like when I'm home, when I'm not, like making sure my schedule lines up with their robbing plan. I don't know. But I just kept feeling hopeful. I was like, I feel like they're gonna find it. Like there's no way. I mean, they could have used it for a crime, which is probably what was on their agenda. But at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I got a call from an officer, and he's like, hey, we found your car. Can you come pick it up? So I was like, oh my gosh. Heck yeah, I could come pick it up. That's my car. It was so sad. I have a video and pictures of it here. The front driver tire was completely destroyed. It busted. The car was so dirty. It had like black grease stains all over it. And so was the inside. The inside was all greased up, and like all of the things that I had in my car were greased up. I guess they were just ready to slip and slide up in my car. I don't know, but it was the weirdest thing. The rear view mirror was torn off as well. And at first I thought that is so weird because right when they tore off the rear view mirror, they also cracked my windshield, I guess from the force and the pressure of like ripping it out. Some rear view mirrors have like that little tracking device. I think it's called like Wellstar, not Wellstar, that's a hospital. They have some kind of tracking device that you can pay in case of an accident, but mine didn't. Mine only had buttons to a garage that I don't even have. So I guess they were being safe and cautious, and they just ripped that bad boy out. They smashed the back passenger side window to get into the car. So there was glass everywhere. my little car. So sad. They did steal my charger, my Juicy Couture perfume. I had like a little small sample perfume in there. They stole that. I don't know why. Whatever. But other than that, they didn't take anything else. So thank goodness. And the weird part is that I had just filled up my gas. So I was terrified that they were running all over Memphis using my car. But when I checked the gas tank, it was still pretty full. So I think what happened is that they skirted off with my car so fast, and my front tires were already pretty bad after driving back to Georgia and coming back to Memphis, that they busted the tires. That's the story. I have not heard back. It's been about maybe like 2 to 3 weeks after that, and I have not heard back from the police about whether or not if they have found the culprits. I don't think they're going to be found at all. I think they got away with the crime. But fast forward to now, I was terrified that my car was going to get stolen again. So I was camping out, living in a suitcase at my boyfriend's house for 2 weeks up until I could get most of the stuff fixed. The one thing that I did not fix was the ignition switch where you put your key in. The car still turned on, so I was still using it to go to and from work, and it wasn't crashed or anything. I couldn't find anyone to change it in time, and I just wanted it out of the city. So I drove back home with my boyfriend and his parents, who so graciously came with us, and I switched cars with my mom. So now I drive a Ford. Hopefully no one will steal a Ford, because they're a little bit harder, or so they say, to steal than a Kia Soul. Let's just take a coffee break to just decompress for a second after that story. I feel like I'm talking 100 miles an hour. Update number 2. I finally got my desk in. I was using this for my senior project, so that exhibition, my senior project exhibition, is done with, and so I finally picked it up. So now I have a cute little desk to work from home and film my YouTube videos, edit my stuff, work on my business plan, which I'll talk about in a second. So my room is a little bit more organized. I feel like I'm a little bit moved in. Update number 3 is that I may...
Here's the plot synopsis.
Plot synopsis. I may or may not have a job in 30 days. Ever since graduating, I have learned a lot about corporate America. I don't have any hard feelings towards my company that I'm currently working for now, but there were just some things that were promised to me while I was interning, and things changed around within the team. People left, people stayed. So I was assured that I would still get this job position. That is not happening anymore. And now I either applied to different jobs or I applied to some other open positions that don't necessarily have anything to do with graphic design, which I don't think I want to do a career change right now. All I know is graphic design. That's what I studied for. I have my degree in graphic design. So I don't really know what my life is going to look like a month or 2 from now, considering all of the information that I have received. I just find it very interesting how the universe works. God is either testing me or he's pushing me for something greater. I'm hoping for the latter. So with update number 3 comes update number 4, and I'm a little bit scared to say this update because it's not set in stone. Hold on, another coffee break before I spill my guts. If in the event that I do become unemployed in 30 days to 40, whatever, how long I have of my contract that I didn't even know of, I am considering going freelance and starting my own graphic design studio. Things that I might be showing in terms of like how to start a business, the ups and downs of being an entrepreneur, stuff like that, how to get clients. The videos on here might center a little bit more around like graphic design. I mean, I'm still gonna do lifestyle stuff, and I'm gonna show you kind of the ups and downs of starting my own business. So it's something that I'm highly considering, and it's something that I wanted to do. It was in my future plans to do, but it was like 2 years from now. But it looks like life is taking a turn on me, throwing a curveball. So I'm currently in the process of redoing my logo. I created something. It's not done yet, but it is about 95% done. And I'm just gonna try to grind and get local clients. If you're in need of any graphic design needs, please check me out. Now, I say this with the possibility that I may get a job within the next 30 days or so. That's my life update. It is definitely not what I planned for after graduating and moving to a new state. Fingers crossed. A year from now, I'll look back at this video and see that this little gray hazy area was for the better. With that being said, I am going to continue working. Just wanted to lay down what was going on in my life. We're besties here. We can talk about hard things. Look at Cleo. She's just... she's just exhausted. On my way to my boyfriend's house. I'm gonna have lunch over there. Just spend, I guess, the better half of the afternoon at his house. And then I'm gonna run to Ulta, maybe Target, to get some stuff. I am running out of like some, it's like basic necessities like moisturizer and stuff like that. So I wanna go definitely pick those up. Here at the boyfriend's house. He also got a new fridge, which is super duper nice. It's like 2 times bigger than his old fridge. Wow. We're making lunch. I clocked off of work. I brought my acorn squash that I meal prepped yesterday. So I'm gonna have that with some chipotle chicken that his mom made yesterday and had like some left over. And then we have like veggies, just stir frying it up. I think that's what we're gonna have for lunch. A bunch of updates other than just hanging out with the cats here. I wanted to bring Cleo over, but I thought, what if that goes terribly wrong? Like, obviously cats aren't like dogs. They're like kind of possessive and territorial, you know? And dogs are more like just unleash them in a park and they'll play together for hours. At least I feel like the majority of most dogs are. Whereas cats are a little bit more like, why are you in my house? You know? So I was like, maybe I shouldn't, considering I have to run errands afterwards. It just wouldn't make sense. I don't want to leave her in the car, and I don't know if I can bring her inside of Ulta. So I'm not gonna do that. Maybe another day with my roommate's permission. Yeah, once we eat, just gonna clock back into work, finish the work day at 5, and we'll see what we'll get into. Hi, Miss Tiffany. Oh, so sweet. You're so sweet. Look at her being nosy. What are you smelling? She's so nosy. She's the nosiest one out of both of them. I interrupt today's vlog to talk about the LaCroix of the day. The LaCroix of the day is key lime flavored. It tastes like, this is gonna sound really weird, but it tastes like a watered down Sprite. And it's pretty good. I would 10 out of 10 recommend. Probably one of my top flavors. Kind of feels like I'm drinking soda, but I'm not. Back home, and I realized I never showed you guys my desk setup. So this is the desk. It's just like a plain white, like plasticky desk that I got off Amazon, and I just have it set up with all my things, like some of my makeup, makeup brushes. This little sign, Shop Willis. Willis was like the fake brand that I created for my graphic design like senior project. Yeah, some of my hats, just little things, knickknacks here and there. And then I also got a mirror, which is super nice because now I don't have to go into my roommate's room and check and see if my outfits look okay. But yeah, I think I'm about to change my shirt because I feel weird going out in public in a tank top. So I think I'm gonna just put on like a loose tee because I just feel weird, especially like showing my bra straps, and they're red, and I just would rather be comfy, you know? My butt isn't covered. It's not women that make other women feel uncomfortable, it's men. And I hate saying that, but it's the truth. So yeah, I just don't want anyone to make any kind of comments with me showing what I'm showing. wearing this tank top. So you guys are dying on me, so I'm probably gonna film this next segment on my phone. So sorry about that if the quality is a little bit lacking. This lighting is kind of horrendous, but we're gonna make do with what we have. I wanna show you my little Target haul. I ended up spending $65 at Target, which, if you didn't know this already, you definitely know it now. Target is dangerous. Going in there thinking I'm gonna spend like $20 and leave with like 10 items. Crazy. So the first thing I got is cotton swabs. This is kind of boring because I needed cotton swabs. But they're pink, so they're so cute. Then I got cotton rounds because, let me tell ya, I was influenced by TikTok to get a certain toner, and I'll show you that in a second. One of our friends had a baby and we haven't gone to see it yet, so got him a cute little Mickey Mouse set. This is 3 to 6 months. They had a little baby boy, so freaking cute. Shopping for kids clothes is so cute. They always have like the cutest little patterns and like sayings and stuff, and everything's so soft. So yeah, so got him a little gift. I needed more hair ties because I have no idea where all my hair ties went, and I'm pretty sure Cleo has been like hiding them, eating them, destroying them. So I just got a little pack of some hair ties because I went on a run today and I had to run with my hair in braids, which I've done before, so it's not that bad, but sometimes you just like it being all up and out of your face. And with it being 95 degrees today, I was like, bro, what do I need right now? A hair tie. What do I not have? A hair tie. Then I got tissue paper for the little gift. These are the goodies that I wanted to show you particularly. I got a Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. I saw this on TikTok and it was like recommended by a dermatologist that was on my For You page. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. It's the Snow Mushroom with hyaluronic acid. It cushions, smooths, and preps skin. It says removes impurities, fragrance free, and alcohol free. So I haven't used a toner since I was like, I don't know, like a freshman in college. I know that's maybe terrible. I just never figured like why would I use one, but I saw that this hydrates your skin for 48 hours and it just leaves it like really nice and supple. I also need more body wash. I got this raw sugar cold pressed body wash. It's pineapple and maki berry and coconut. I have tried this brand before. Ooh, she was a little bit open, but this one smells lovely and I like it because she's free of sulfates and parabens and she's vegan, so we love that. And then lastly, what I mainly went to Target for was this e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream with hyaluronic acid and peptides. I wanted to get the one with sunscreen, but this was literally the last box, so this was all they had at Target, and I'm guessing she's been popular because there was no, like, the e.l.f. Holy Hydration section was empty. Like literally empty. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna snag this before nobody else can. I've almost used up my whole tub. I have it on my desk right now. Pretty good if you haven't tried it so far. It's a little bit oily, but it dries super fast. So it's time for bed. I'm going to wash my face and try the toner, and I thought I could do it on camera. Let me wash my face first. Whoa. Do you see that? She's like thick. Oops. That's bad. No ma'am. No ma'am. Don't mind my appearance or a lisp. If I have one, I am getting ready for bed. Well, I got ready for bed. I'm in bed, but I wanted to give you guys an update or verdict on the toner. So it's definitely a very milky consistency. Like, it's thick. It's thicker than any toner I've tried so far. Granted, I haven't tried that many toners, but I've tried a couple here and there. And usually they're more like thin-based, kind of like a water, but this one was definitely thicker, almost between like a cream consistency. I will say a little goes a long way because I kind of filled up my whole like cotton pad and my face was drenched. So it's definitely hydrating. I put on my serum and my face moisturizer over this, but I could definitely feel like my skin didn't feel as like super dry. Maybe I'll do a little update like in a week time or something, or a couple days time, because I feel like you can't really like give a review of a product that you've only used one time. But I do like how nice it feels, and it feels really cooling and like soothing on the skin. It did pick up a little bit of dirt and stuff that I had on my skin, and my skin did feel cleaner, even though I like cleansed my face and stuff. But it's supposed to be super hydrating for your skin and like really nice and stuff, so we will see. I am ending this video off. I'm about to go to bed. It's like 9:30 and I'm exhausted. So if you made us this far through the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I don't look cuter for you, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you haven't already, subscribe down below or wherever the button is, and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.